Let's start today's session with some melody.
I have a very big auto. It's always by my side. A very big auto. By my side, by my side. I have a very big auto. It's always by my side. A biggie auto by my side.
One of the greatest gifts in life is to realize that you are a gifted being. Here are gifted vibes from a gifted soul called Kinlet Ehud. Keep it locked and tuned in.
Yo. Welcome to the King Streams with the one and only king with two titles, King Lord Ehud. Stay tuned. Stay blessed.
You know what? That's my favorite cuz. I can listen to him all day. He sure knows how to keep me locked in. You know what, cuz? Do what you do best.
I call him Kojo Vibes because he's sure got the vibes and the facts all in one. Sogo Yansu Kojo.
He goes like, hi, I go by the name K to the I to the N to the G to the A. Hi, I go by the name K to the I to the N to the G Lord. Hey, you pressure.
Alright, so this is your homeboy K to the I to the N to the J Lord. You know how we do it 24/7. That's what's up. Alright, so welcome to another episode. This is your boy KL. As you already know, I always bring you the best. On this episode, I have Crystal Treverson. And I have Daniel Good.
Yeah, bro, what's up?
Yeah, I did. So, I come busy with lifestyle in Accra. Charlie Ridey, he say everything be expensive. Going up and down. What's in Accra? I want to rephrase this question to make it sound right to all my audience. What really they chop your money in Accra currently? What really takes your money? Me personally is transport. I won't lie to you. Transport.
Food.
Yours is food. I thought as a lady you'd be cooking.
Well, yeah, we cook, but the food stuff, bro,
it's now expensive.
Very.
Oh, really? So how much would it take you to cook maybe jollof and chicken this weekend? If I say come and cook.
Chicken crowd, if it is this one rich.
Hey, like for real. So how much should I have to
I'm
give
not
you
joking.
to cook
I'm
for
not
me this
joking.
weekend? Like I'm supposed to make you cook for me this weekend.
First of all, I'm not cooking for you.
Second of all,
Second of all, it's gonna cost like just for that day meal. I mean that time, 200 cities.
just for one time, I'll eat and I'm satisfied. Then I'll go to a restaurant. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Restaurants.
yeah.
It's probably the same thing.
But what really to take your money, Daniel? Is it credit? Is it transport? Is it food?
Well, I'll say transport.
Transport.
Because not long ago, I took a car to Palace Hypermarket.
Yeah.
On the way to Kaswa, and
Yeah.
it was 30 cities.
In and out, 30 cities.
No, just in.
In. Hey, sorry that I'm shouting. Just in.
Just in was just 30 cities.
Wow. So in and out is 60 Ghana.
Yeah.
And this one you're using public transport.
Yeah.
It's not like Uber you ordered.
No, it's Uber. It's Uber, actually.
Uber in and out.
No, Uber in.
Uber in was 30 cities. And
Yeah.
coming back, you took public transport.
I took the
And that
wiser
one-
version.
Talk true.
So is it like you were late and you were going, so you had to be on time? That's why you took the Uber, right?
Well,
Or you didn't really know the location. You didn't.
It's because of traffic.
Okay.
I think it's because of traffic. That's why transport is expensive, because you don't know how much time you take on the road.
Yeah.
So I took Uber to stay safe, and I got there earlier. I got there an hour early.
Yeah.
I was just doing
Yeah.
nothing virtually. So I was like, then when I'm going back, I'll just take public transport.
Yeah.
And then see how much it costs.
The reason why I'm asking that question is me personally. If I'm going somewhere and I don't know the route to the place, I take Uber. When I'm coming back, I'll take public transport. That's one. Or two, if I'm late and I see maybe public transport will take me like 1 hour 30 minutes, but Uber will take me like 45 minutes. I'll choose Uber when I'm going. But if I'm coming back, so maybe that's why I'm asking you that question. But what about you?
I just remembered something. Can you imagine the shuttle on campus that normally takes us around?
Yeah.
It used to be one city.
Yeah.
In the space of I just can't understand this. In the space,
Within
it
a
moves
couple of months.
It moved to 2 cities. We said, okay, no problem. We went for vacation just now. We come back to school in 1 month.
Yeah.
It's not even up to a month. I mean, like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And some few days. And they said it's 3 cities. I give the guy 2 cities.
Like every semester.
I gave the guy 2 cities and he was like, it's 3 cities. And I asked him, what exactly caused the... He was like, madam, like he wasn't actually giving me the exact reason why. And I'm like, I'm not going to pay that 1 city. I actually told him I'm not going to pay it.
So wait, campus, no matter where you get down, 3 cities.
That's for the shuttle.
The shuttle.
But for the taxis, 10 cities, no matter where you're going. It could be from here till like where I throw the stone, wherever it drops, it's going to be 10 cities. Yeah. When we came to campus, I mean, it was like 5 cities.
For taxi.
For taxi.
But
then
now?
it moved to 7, not even 6, it moved to 7. Then now it's 10. I'm wondering where it's going to. Yeah. It's actually...
So if you're late for lectures, you're supposed to take a taxi.
It's either
Since the shuttle will take a longer time or a longer route, you have to pay 10 cities.
10 cities, or you actually decide if you're a lot on the road, you can say, Charlie, where are you going? Then you add your money.
Yeah.
That's how people. Yeah.
Boys, they know how to do it.
I think some girls are actually
they are humbling themselves. Yes, I mean, Accra will humble you.
Humble ourselves, Charlie.
That's the thing. I love Accra. It will humble you, Charlie. So it doesn't matter what arrogance you came with from Kumasi or from Cape Coast, saying that me there, I like to do my things on my own. You get a roommate.
Go over
you share food. I'm not kidding you. You understand? So Daniel, you said transport. What other thing do you think should be looked at in Accra? Maybe you are saying that the roads are too bad. That is making Accra life unbearable, or you can say the rent is too high, making Accra life unbearable, or you can say maybe a lot of the road sellers distract us a lot, or too much motorbikes. I mean, what in Accra? Or you don't like Accra weather, or you don't like Accra restaurants. So they should at least reduce the cost. Because right now I realize that I wish to go anywhere in Accra, the food is 80 Ghana, 120. I mean, everywhere. Even if their food is not nice, they've decided to make the rate the same. I wonder why. So what in Accra do you think they should at least have a look at for us to minimize it for us a little?
Well, all you've said are problems.
Yeah.
But I think the peculiar one would be rent. Because it got to a time, a space at maybe Trasaco was more expensive than a palace in France. Literally.
Imagine.
It could start from $110,000.
Yeah.
I don't know who brings up
amount.
those figures. You know,
dollars in Accra, like in Ghana, you're paying dollars.
You're paying dollars, and somebody renting 12,000 a month.
Yeah.
You know, in a very normal space. It's not so luxurious. This is not New York. You know. So we should take a look at the real estate development aspects. The rent. I don't know if there's any rent control, any rent
to
stuff.
Regulate the rent.
Yes.
Right now, every year they increase it. Not by 1,000. Oh, they can increase it by 2,000, 4,000. I'm like, why? Accra, why?
Who's in charge? Who makes those rules?
They should get someone in charge. That one, I agree perfectly. Do you have any ideas what we should look at in Accra?
I don't know if you've driven past the Medina UG campus, the fronts going towards Accra.
Yeah.
Charlie, why? The traffic, why?
Oponglo there.
Why? No, like, why? You can sit in traffic like an hour. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
I was coming to Accra for a program at the physicians and surgeons. I don't know the name, but it's the physicians and around MTN there. We sat in the bus for an hour, like one spot. We move like the car just goes forward and comes back like that. And we're sitting in the car for an hour, and we're wondering what exactly is the problem. I mean, what is causing the traffic jam?
Yeah.
From like till today, I don't understand. I don't know what exactly is causing
I'm also
it.
thinking that, Accra, our roads are very small. And I can tell that a lot of people are buying cars. So what are we doing to expand these roads? Because right now, I'm not having a car. Imagine Daniel. I'm sitting here with Daniel. Daniel buys a car. You buy a car. I also buy a car.
I have a car, actually.
You have a car. Imagine. So we are all using the same roads. You understand? Let me say this. I actually ordered my car. It's on the way coming. So if you are listening, you are thinking, that he said he doesn't have a car. So, Masa, be steady.
Rich guy.
Don't be judging me listening to my podcast. So you understand?
Yeah.
So all these things, and I think also the drainage system is very bad. If it rains, all of a sudden, all the roads are blocked. So imagine traffic without rain and traffic with rain. That would be, you get home around 10 p.m. if you close at 5, you understand? So I think the drainage system to also be looked at in Ghana. And you mentioned transport, we also mentioned traffic. Maybe you can enlarge our roads a little bit. But these ones that we are saying, who will listen to us? God, please put it on someone's heart. We need a leader.
Yeah, the right authority should rise up and address all of these issues. It's actually a very disturbing. I don't even know what name to even call it. Like, I don't know.
Accra is a very fun place to live at.
Yeah,
if you have money, I won't lie to you. If like this week, let someone dash you 1,000 Ghana and say you are stepping out. Charlie, the way you chill in Accra, a lot of places, adventure places, you can go and play game. You can go to a zoo. I mean, a lot of restaurants with excellent food. You can go and...
This guy likes food. Like, you like food.
But when I tell you what is the challenge, you mentioned food. You mentioned... I come to tell me, I thought you come to say maybe makeup or something.
Nah.
Bridal shower.
I'm not really... I've not really... put my hands into that, so I can't really tell. Yeah.
Okay. So, in conclusion, maybe you have something to say to other Accra citizens of Ghana to encourage them that there's hope in the future, or maybe they should just leave Ghana and go and find greener pastures. What do you have to say, Daniel?
Well, I think we should create another city by Accra, if that's possible. I mean, maybe that was the president's idea when he started dividing the regions.
Dividing, and it didn't work.
There should be a new region in between Cape Coast and Accra or something.
To at least divert the attention. Because it's like all the companies are creating their headquarters in Accra, which is bringing a lot of people here. And Accra is not that big. You understand? It's not like Kumasi that it stretches. Accra is very small and a lot of people centered here. Too much traffic. You're going from one place to the other. A lot of money you spend on transport, on food. I mean, Accra is stressful.
Yeah, it really is. Or we should change our capital as a country. That would just divert everything. And then develop other places.
Since everyone wants to be in the capital.
It should be
decentralized.
Rotate
it every 10 years or 50 years.
or have it like Nigeria, a federal government. A federal system.
You get it?
Yeah.
These are all, I mean, we didn't just go to school for nothing. We have all these ideas. Brilliant ideas. Understand?
But the question is, who's going to listen to us? Like you asked the first
Yes, who's going to listen?
Who's going to listen to us? Because
they're just thinking of themselves and making money for their family.
Right. So I think the right authorities should rise up and address all of these things. We are youth. Yes, we understand we are youth. But as we are having these ideas, we are trying to put it out there for everyone to hear them. And once they hear them,
they can also share theirs. Yeah.
Yes. Kindly take up these issues and let's address them to make a better Ghana.
Yeah, thank you. So thank you, Crystal Treverson, sorry, and Daniel Good for featuring on my podcast. I love the way this wasn't rehearsed, but we flowed. You understand? That is it. Accra, you just learn how to flow because a lot of things happen in Accra. So shout out to all my listeners and God bless you. Have a wonderful week. I'm out.
Bye-bye.